So Gabby Petito, we have to talk about her. Her wrongful death suit just got denied in the courts. Wrongful death suits, at their very core, you're suing someone who has done some wrong, has committed some tort against one of your family members, and has unfortunately resulted in their death. This is what the family was trying to bring, saying that the police officers, if they had done their investigation fully correctly and had not missed a few signs, had not done some malfeasance here and there, their actions might have prevented her unfortunate death. The interesting part of this case was that it bumped up against what's called governmental immunity. In Utah, there is a governmental immunity act, much like there is here in Colorado, where I practice, that protects the government from certain types of suits. Most of these governmental immunity acts, and it depends on the state, have certain carve-outs that is set up by the courts or by the legislature, depending on the states. Most of the time, it's the legislature. If it doesn't fall in that carve-out, the government's free. The government's free to not have liability, and it gets dismissed, often very early in the case. And that's what we're seeing here. The actions of the police officers are falling within one of the protected areas, is at least the argument of the defense attorney. Whereas it seems the plaintiffs are trying to argue that through various Utah Constitution readings, it's not actually something prevented by governmental immunity. Really fascinating combination of that wrongful death, trying to get justice for a loved one who has passed because someone else did wrong, and the government protecting itself. And it's something that we deal with in our practice here at Ramos Law, where we have wrongful death cases all the time. We have cases all the time that run up against governmental immunity. Very fascinating interplay, but something that happens across the states all the time, unfortunately.